Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I have been MIA, but I did recently give birth to a baby girl. She turns 2 months soon and I'm back at it. I'm ready to, and today we're basically gonna go over this eye look you see right here. Then of course we're using the Tartelette in Bloom. I love this. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and prime our lids and we're using MAC Soft Ochre. Okay, so we just set the eye with Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. We're gonna go in with this light color called Smarty Pants. And we're just gonna put that kind of like transition, buff that in. Then I'm gonna go with still a fluffy brush with my Rebel color. And literally I'm just kind of like dusting that over the lids. Okay, so now I'm using the color Activist and it's like this dark, not chocolate brown, but a little darker than that. And what I'm doing is putting that right here. See, I kind of already started off camera. And then we do that to the other side. And I'm not super worried about blending it out yet. I'll go back right now. Right now it looks like crazy and harsh. And we're gonna keep that low. Drag it out to this V kind of. And then I'm flipping over the brush to like the cleaner side, going back with the Rebel. Kind of like packing it on top without blending it. You kind of see that? But I'm gonna blend it off. Okay, we take our little blendy brush and then we're gonna blend this. So it's like, it's gonna be very subtle, the gradient we're gonna get. Now I'm starting to blend up here. Alright, and then I'm getting my fluffier blending brush and going with that Smarty Pants color again. I feel like I used the color Sweetheart as well. I mean, I don't remember. But I'm just gonna go over that on the very top, like you see. Alright, I know I said it was easy, but I did not say it was not time consuming because I'm going back and forth here. Just to make sure we're well blended. And I do want to talk about my lashes for a second. They are the Queen Bee lashes by Koko lashes. And if you follow like YouTubers, Instagram, you guys know Luster Lux, shout out. She also has a Snapchat, you know, Katie, I believe is her name. Well, look at these bad boys. They're wispy, they're amazing, they're perfect. She talks about them all the time, how she loves them, and I was like, they're not gonna be that great. Like, whatever, you know? Like, I like my certain lashes that I use. No, these are a game changer for especially hooded eyes because you're able to see, since they're wispy, you're able to see like through your actual eyeshadow. Some lashes that I wear, I love them, they look nice on me, but you definitely can't see through. Like, for your lashes, you do want to make sure they're dry before you actually start putting them on. You're gonna prepare my face. So I have already used the Smashbox primer water and I kind of spritzed it all over. And then I'm gonna go, you guys know my favorite, Becca priming filter, Backlight priming filter type of look. And I put it on with my hands. I mean, you can be fancy and use like a brush, but my hands do the trick. So these suckers should be pretty much dry. I mean, I've been putting on lashes for years and it still takes me forever to put them on and to put them on correctly. Here we go. All right, so you apply them in the center. And then you do the end. I think I did it. Is it because I'm on camera? My lashes know to cooperate. And I have super sensitive eyes, so I kind of like tilt them up towards the front. Sometimes you can tell, but honestly, I don't care. I'd rather you tell that my lash is lifting a little than me crying all day long. I hope this sucker's not too dry. And I hope this sucker's actually on and it's not tricking me. Queen Bee, come through. And we are on. We're not on. I'm just gonna try this again, okay? Oh no, it's getting everywhere. Now for the face, I mix Born This Way Warm Nude by Too Faced, and then I mix NC30 with MAC just to kind of get the color that I want. And I also been loving the mixture because for me the MAC Studio Fix is a little more matte, and then the Born This Way is a little more not dewy, I mean kind of, so I get a good little mix here. So I'm just gonna literally, I put dots all over my face. You take your dampened beauty blender and you just bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce, blend into the neck. You know how moms, well, my mom at least, they pay you compliments and stuff and you're like, Mom, you're just saying that because you're my mom. Well, I'm always telling her, like, look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, come on. I'm always telling her how huge of a forehead I have. And she's like, no, you don't have a huge forehead. Oh my God, look at mine. Seriously, my mom's forehead is not nearly this big. And I ask her all the time, I'm like, how did I get this? What happened? And she's like, your forehead, I switched her voice up. She's like, your forehead's fine. If my forehead's fine, why did you give me bangs started back here? Because you were trying to cover up my big forehead, Mom. Don't play me. I know you're watching too and you're probably laughing. All right, now we're taking our naked skin in the color Fair Neutral, and we're gonna conceal under the eyes. So let's talk concealers, okay? Everyone and their darn mama keeps talking about that Shape Tape. So I'm like, you know, everybody loves it. It's gotta be bomb. It's gotta be good. You can already tell by the tone of my voice that it did not work out for me. You wanna know what happened? I had like some kind of, oh, it fell. Some kind of like crazy allergic reaction to it. Which sucks because I really wanted to love it. Really did. But literally, I was like tearing from my eye for like 4 days straight. Come on now. I was even telling my husband Nicole, I was like, oh my God, I gotta go to the doctor, the eye doctor, like get some eye drops. I mean, I already have sensitive eyes. I already wear contacts, so I'm like, you know, prone to having sensitivities, I feel. And then I started Googling because I'm nursing right now, and I was like, oh, mothers experience dry eyes while nursing, like some mothers do. So I'm like, maybe it's that. And I didn't wear makeup for 4 days straight. Sad. Before, this would never happen. But Obviously, I didn't wear makeup for like 4 days straight. And then I tried it again. Because it couldn't have been my concealer for 4 days bothering me. Come on. Tried it again and my eyes were like dying. I could not even continue the day. I was just like crying. I'm crying right now thinking about it. Oh, I don't even want to think about it anymore. I'm getting my Lower Mercier translucent powder to set under the eyes and close to the nose. Putting some on my forehead because Lord knows. And Give Me Sun by MAC. And you just loosely blend it away towards the ears, right around here, down the neck. See what I'm doing here? I'm not taking it all the way down. I could, but I prefer to have it up here. Okay, and then we're gonna go in with Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. But we're kind of just going over what we already did. Off camera, I did my nose contour, and now we're gonna do the under eye. So for my under eyes, I'm using the Sweetheart and Smarty Pants color on a fluffy brush. And then with a Morphe E32 brush, I'm going in with the color Rebel. And then I'm taking the color Activist. It was that like dark kind of chocolate brown color, and I'm focusing this towards the end. We're gonna spray our face with Smashbox primer, the Smashbox primer wash. And before that completely sets, I'm gonna take my Anastasia Nicole Guerriero palette, but I'm probably gonna do Glow Getter and Forever Young. You wanna know something funny? My husband was like, you know, the other day, he's like, oh my god, you look really nice, blah blah blah. And then he's like, your chin is super shiny. I started laughing. I was like, it's supposed to be. And he didn't get it, but he's like, okay. Okay, and I'm into forehead highlighting. I know we talked about earlier how I have a huge dome, and I'm just emphasizing it, but I literally go like right here where I wish my forehead kind of stopped. Alright, and then of course the Cupid's bow. Yeah. Okay, we're done here. But now I'm gonna put on blush, and I'm using the Galifornia from Benefit. It is amazing. I love peach blushes, so this one's like, it's just my favorite. So kissy face. And then push it back. Kissy face. Push it back. And then I get a little bit of right there, you know, just to even this out. I'm going in with my liquid lipstick, and I'm going to take Kat Von D Ludwig. It's a little streakier than I'd like, but this is what I wore the other day, so we're going to go with it. Alright, and this is the completed look. As you can tell, I put some highlight on my chest so I can be a little glowy. So it all matches up, but I really like it. I hope you guys do. This is basically the look I put on my Instagram. Thank you again for watching. I know that it took me a while to make another video, but I'm gonna keep them coming. Sometimes my kids might come out, but you know what, that's life. And you're gonna see more about that too, so it's gonna be exciting.